KO because her recovery is so like multi-part that you don't typically get like janked on your recovery with her.
Right. Alright, right now we're gonna go to FD Battlefield just to throw in a couple curveballs.
Just make
this is definitely
right. Honestly, FD Battlefield is probably the prettiest Battlefield version or an FD version because it's like regular FD is a little sus in the design. It's a little too much. And the Battlefield design is really pretty.
It is really
Battlefield some people don't like.
That's true, but if you get the right music on, this stage is definitely insane. But right now, pretty even percent. Eclipz is keeping them on the stage the whole time.
Insane. It's been about 40 seconds, and they're both at trophy time. One's dead.
Oh, and that's all you need, baby.
Fried chicken. Fried chicken to go into Canes.
Yep. Oh, but he said keep the rest. Keep the recipe a secret.
Keep the change.
Let's go. Get in the back air. Pretty even right now, just kind of going at it. I could see Eclipz getting a lot of multi-hit combos on Terry, him being bigger and everything, but Terry has a lot of good moves to throw out in case he gets too close, so going to be a lot about execution and a lot of good spacing.
A lot of shield punishing, because Eclipz has been kind of doing like a dash attack on shield, something else on shield, and Omega's just kind of able to do something out of it because Terra's out of shield is really good.
Right. That's why I want him to stop jumping so much towards his field. Like, even if he's spaced it, you're not going to get any punish really out of that. And he's kind of putting himself in these awkward spots where Omega's able to get these tough reads and able to take these stocks. And 44! Goodness.
He does a lot of damage, but also... oh, that was actually a surprisingly good option because I think he was going to go for the fair, and at worst it would trade. When you're on FD, there's not really too many places you can go. When you're trying to recover, you can't really go high and land on a platform. Especially someone like Terry who really just commands the ground.
Eclipz doing a good job right now getting those air combos out and able to get some decent percentage, but now Go is active, so he's able to do one of two things, and it's gone.
Yeah, I was about to say one of two things, either kill Eclipz or die, because that's either a high enough percentage.
Yep, and he chose death. So, gonna be even stock, but this percentage is adding up right now, and not a good spot for Eclipz. He said, you can spin? Let me show you some. Oh my goodness.
He just sat there and charged his own lead.
Oh, catching the
option. Not gonna kill though, unfortunately.
Ooh!
That first option of the side B, which he had been using a lot.
Yeah. Gonna get him with the Burning Knuckle, able to take game one. And I think what's messing up Falco with this matchup, maybe it could have been staged, but Falco's also pretty slow grounded. So he has to use a lot of air to kind of get around the stage the way he wants. And the way Terry can play is, you know, like you said, like great out of field options, but just do burst, get him out of there, back in an awkward spot. He's going to want to think about what kind of stages he wants to go to.
Yeah, and when the stage is basically just one giant platform and the person you're fighting kind of commands the ground better than you do, and there's not really too much air that you can play with, where you're not forced to land in an area where that Terry can just punish you. He can't like play around in the air and then land on a platform as a mix-up. Like there's no like landing mix-ups really to do.
Right.
And there's not too many combo extensions he can get, because Falco, I really equate, this is what we're looking for him. I kind of equate Falco's combos to just aerial versions of Peach combos.
That's fair.
Because they do start usually off of the same, like there's some similarities that are like, maybe I'm stretching, but whatever, call me a yoga instructor. Because that'd be stretching. Is that they both start off of a tilt, that you spam the heck out of it, and try and get it to hit. And then you just go. Oh, it was almost so sick. It was still cool.
I love the down air. Such a good move.
And it's got buffed, so it's even better.
Yo!
See, there it is. There's the up tilt to back air.
And doing
they
some...
both just... Peach and Falco just kind of both go for, like, spam that tilt, one is up, one is down, and then just start combos off of it. Hope you can either kill or do a ton of damage. Falco, I think, has a little bit easier time killing off of it, but I think Peach has an easier time doing more damage.
Oh, it's able to take the stock just with the neutral get a read.
Just tapped him in the face and said, hi.
That's all it takes, man.
You know birds' beaks connected to their brain?
Well, I hope Eclipz doesn't get hit too hard in the brain, because that wouldn't be good. But I did not know that.
He got punched in the brain.
That is a fun fact. So this would be a horrible matchup IRL. But Eclipz doing a good job. He's doing the one. He's not hesitating. So whenever he gets 1-2, 1-2, he just immediately goes for it. He misses. He resets instead of trying to continue off that last read he tried to go for. But it's showing right now.
You can see even with the side Bs on the platforms for movement, he just has more to play with. He has a little bit of more mix-ups, a little bit more stalling, more waiting that he can do. Right. Also with it being, I think just a little bit like, just also being slightly smaller, because of the, like if you put these same platforms on normal FD, I don't think it would actually be as useful. But it being smaller, it gives him a really good triangle of control all around. And you'd think it being smaller would only help the Terry, but I really think it helps Falco in this situation.
It can help Terry. He honestly, he stopped going for certain options like the up B, trying to go for the jump reads. He's trying to build momentum off what he did before, which was out of shield options. But since Eclipz is doing such a good job off his shield, he's not able to build anything going, so he's kind of just getting straight hits. And it's kind of tossing him right now, but 130. You know, Terry Strong can just get a quick hit, able to take the stock, but we'll see if he's able to adapt. There it is, but it might be a little too late. Just up tilt. Oh! That's you!
Yeah, that dash attack. Although, Terry is not at KO %, so if Eclipz can do a combo and get a kill out of a combo, that's really good.
Right, maybe an up tilt to back air, gets the fair off. This is gonna count because this is gonna get really scary once he gets back up. Let's go. Oh, he's whiffing! That's the B&B! Oh no. He's got to reset himself. He's got to calm down a little bit, saying, all right. Because he was right, Eclipz was right there, and then he did jab, something, and yeah, Eclipz was able to just get out. Trying to do the side B, very risky by Eclipz. Oh, there it is!
Oh, catches the jump, but unfortunately it doesn't kill yet, but if he gets it one more time, it will kill. Falco is relatively low, like now.
No! Are you okay? Are you okay, Eclipz? He's not okay.
No, he got punched in the B.
Oh my gosh, his brain.
That's why when birds like run into like windows and stuff, that's why it hurts them so much. Because you'd think, oh, you just smacked your face into a wall. How could it be that bad? Well, it's because it's connected to the brain.
And right now, concussion protocol is for Falco. His brain is probably cracked in half after that, and able to just breathe, get the combo off the go, and Eclipz probably just sitting there like, man. A little drained because he put in a lot of effort just for Terry to come in. What? Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my fork in.
Yo, Ryu putting in his fork. Trying to take a bite. I like it. Shoto for Shoto. Let's do this.
And before somebody comes into the chat and tells you Terry isn't a Shoto.
Right now, I don't know how to honestly commentate this. Oh, because I don't see many Ryus.
I don't think I've seen a Ryu used not in like randoms. I think maybe once ever, and it was some guy like a free Tuesday. I don't know. I think it's because it was oh, he held down probably to not snap to ledge so he could keep the hitbox.
Oh my goodness.
And then if you stop holding down at any moment, you'll snap ledge. So you can kind of just like hold the hitbox for as long as you want. It's useful for like traveling multi-hits that snap to ledge.
Gotcha.
Because I can do it with like peach side B, like if like a power level teleport or something. I can hold it, and then if she makes it to ledge, I can just let go of holding down, and then I'll snap to ledge myself.
Gotcha. That up beat. Okay. All right. Okay. Even stack. Both getting the up Bs and both It's just a fist fight at this point.
It's an old-fashioned brawl.
This is what I'd want to see.
This is surprisingly fun to watch. You wouldn't think that like a Terry Ken would be the most interesting thing, but it's actually fun because they're similar enough where like they both do these like long combos that would be annoying to get hit by, but they both have the same ability.
Yeah, definitely. And Eclipz definitely has a Ryu too. He brought it out a couple Fridays ago, and it was looking pretty clean.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. It's not common that you see it.
That cat is relentless today. Big percent difference right now, but Eclipz does have stage control.
It's twice the percent difference. Parry to whiff, my favorite combo.
Oh no, that's everyone's, right?
I have done parry to... I haven't done that.
Oh! That was
Have you ever done parry to a good option? Neither have I.
It's once when I was young.
When I was a child.
Can the up be not going to take it? 150. Ryu is living. What's the weight for that, man?
Really heavy. I mean, I can get
pretty heavy
real quick, but I think I'd rather wait until the game's over. I don't want to miss anything.
No, you would not, because and blink and it's gone. This is tournament stock for Eclipz, so he's going to want to make this count. Let's see if he's got any tricks in the bag. Terry keeping him away, fighting for stage control, but winning with the percentage, so he doesn't have to approach right away. Good combo. Doesn't get the tech.
Oh, catches the jump, and Eclipz admits defeat.
Mega 3-0 Eclipz, but shout out to Eclipz.